Steve Shelton died and his partner was hurt Saturday while they worked on the Sky Ride.
2 Works for You reporter Will Dupree talked with someone tonight who knew both men very well. It's only on 2 Works for You. Will?
Well, both men worked at Tulsa's Bell's amusement complex, which closed in 2006. The former owner tells us that Steve Shelton was more than just an employee. He was like family. Routine maintenance work went awry Saturday when a piece of equipment containing 2 men 90 feet above the ground collapsed. Firefighters rescued them as they dangled from the Sky Ride, but Steve Shelton died from what firefighters say was a traumatic head injury and cardiac arrest. His death left his longtime friend Robbie Bell in disbelief.
We're burying one of our family members, even though he doesn't share our last name.
Bell says Shelton worked for Bell's amusement park from 1988 until its closing in 2006. Despite employing thousands of people during that time, Bell says Shelton stood above the rest.
I would say that Steve is at the very top of that list. Probably the best employee we ever had.
Bell remembers Shelton as the physically strongest man he ever met, as well as the kindest.
We would always joke. We were glad that God made Steve so nice, because if he ever got mad at anybody, it'd be all over. I mean, he was a giant of a man, but just the tenderest heart.
Bell would argue that Shelton was one of the best amusement park ride inspectors in the country.
A truly wonderful man. In a world full of guys that aren't so good, he's a bright, shining star.
Shelton is survived by his wife and a 5-year-old daughter. He also has another child on the way. Friends hope the community will rally around the grieving family and offer their support. Friends are also raising money online right now. They hope to help the family cover the cost of Steve Shelton's funeral. Will Dupree, 2 Works for You.